Fat. You loving it, Fat? Banter. It's a podcast. Fat Banter. And we're on TV. Fat Banter. It's carnival time. Fat Banter. That means Mardi Gras. Fat Banter.
Welcome back to the Fat Banter Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Ramsey.
I'm the other co-host, Kevin.
I'm sorry,
the fat black guy.
I got a brain freeze.
We've been drinking a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. Been drinking a little bit. Do it again.
No, we're good. No, we're gonna keep rolling.
He's the fat white guy. I'm the fat black guy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
As you can see, it's Mardi Gras time. Mardi Gras.
I'm actually glad I could fit into a Mardi Gras.
Yeah, you can.
I actually went to Walmart and got a 3X. I actually could fit into a 3X. So
that's nice. Nice.
Becoming slim fat guy.
And I didn't mention it last week, but you without a hat, which is nice. You're okay. It doesn't look bad on TV.
Well, you could see the thinning. My hair thinning out.
You're a 40-year-old man.
43.
47.
Oh, 47. I'm not 47.
43?
43.
We'll go with 43. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not thinning. I'm gray.
No, see, like I actually today at work, when I got to work, I was like looking to see if they had like beard coloring, and they didn't have anything. Just for men for beard, because like I needed color. I'm just getting my beard is going gray. My hair is not going gray up top, but it's like my beard is just fucking gray.
Yeah,
I just need a. I got like different colors. If you look at it, it's brown, gray. Then here it's like turning reddish.
Yeah.
Like an auburn. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, I don't know.
You're multicolored, like you are.
I have a mixed beard. My beard's mixed. I'm white, but my beard's mixed.
Mm-hmm. It's mixed. Beard mixed. But so what's been going on with you, buddy?
Nothing. Drinking.
You gotta show us what you're drinking.
So we went to our food review today is going to be from Fat Boys Pizza. It's a local restaurant here in the New Orleans metro area, and so Kevin got we got some pizza. So we got actually a picture of the slice, if I can.
And if I will go ahead and give you, this is my daiquiri and slice of pizza that we had. Yawn. Yeah, what I got was, when you say Fat Boys Pizza, you mean it's big boy pizza, like a very big slice of pizza. It's there you go. There it is. Nice and small. You can see that? This is a pretty good shot of it. Yeah.
Think about this part. Normally,
that's EJ right there. That's who that is. And this is my daiquiri. That's the live shot of the daiquiri. And that's my daiquiri right there. And that's my pizza. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. You can see that pretty good. It's called the Meats. It's how big they say 13-inch slice, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty filling, but it's not that thick. So you can. It's like very.
It's like
a New York style pizza.
Yeah, it's like a Brooklyn style pizza.
Yeah, Brooklyn style. Brooklyn pizza.
But like but we got daiquiris from Fat Boys as well.
Yeah.
So he got
I got a pina colada because I like the tropics.
I actually got what they call a Fat Boy, which is it's kind of like
alcoholic beverage.
Octane 190.
Yeah, I had to drive, so I couldn't be blacked out drunk.
He Well, when he got his drink, he was like, "What you got?" He goes, "Got a pina colada." I'm like, "Do you want a side of fucking birth control with that?" Because it's such a.
And I promptly responded, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I was like proud of him because it was pretty good. It was a pretty good "fuck you" comeback. To be honest, so
yeah.
Pizza. I think it's one of the best pizza places in the metro area.
Yeah, I would say one of the best pizza places I've ever been to.
I'd say between them and what's the place on Clearview and West Metairie we went to. It has the Chicago deep dish. That's Amore.
That's Amore, yeah.
I think between them two, those two are my two go-to pizza places.
Yeah, I like Reginelli's. Reginelli's Detroit style pizza. It's I like it. I don't care what he says. I like it. It's very. It reminds me of CC's deep dish, which I can't really eat CC's because, yeah.
First originally just came out remind you of fucking CC's. No way.
CC's deep dish meat lovers. It's just that one. It's square. That it's square, and that it have a lot of meat on it. But the Detroit it's like a next level. The Reginelli's pizza is next level because the dough is much better and cheese and it's just pepperoni.
How can we describe Reginelli's?
It's
a pizza place
mid-level
for white people.
Yeah, mid-level pizza place. Yeah,
they do all the crazy fucking toppings, like they make a gumbo pizza and all this like artesian vegetarian bullshit pizza.
That's not the shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp. Some place had shrimp on it.
That's
that Reginelli's?
That's Reginelli's.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah.
I just thought about it. Pina colada. It's fucking like cream white, like you drinking fucking cum.
It's not like I'm drinking cum. It's cold.
Girls drink.
I've been to Jamaica, and Jamaica has good pina colada. So
yeah, it's a real fucking drink. It's a fucking rum.
It's rum
drinking
with pineapple. This is. I like pina colada. I had a.
Pina colada has no pineapple in that.
No, this one is it's the first time I had it, so it's probably the last time I get it. But I like it. I like pina colada because pina colada is good to me. I like it. I don't care. Fuck you. I'll get my pina colada anytime I want to. Anytime you offer it, I'm probably gonna get pina colada because I like it. But
are you like in your head? Do you sing the song, the Pina Colada song, while you're singing?
Pina colada, yeah. Ain't no hair in the mane. Bone in your pussy. There in the plane.
Oh,
I don't know the words, but it's something
obviously
like that.
You don't.
Obviously, when I say hi, I'm sure he doesn't say "bum in your pussy."
No, you don't.
That's not the second line.
No.
No.
Definitely not. Never heard that version.
No, I just made it up. Thank you very much. If you like the sign behind us or my song, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. We love you people. Comment. Also comment. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Yeah.
We did have a comment on one of the videos about your brother and sister-in-law being on.
All right.
Kara put a comment and goes like,
really?
"How come why wasn't that on this show?" So the reply is this: we didn't have to write it. You were busy at work.
Yeah, you're as usual.
It was on a Friday night, and you were at work.
Yep. As usual. You're always busy at work.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry.
Yep. So.
I think we got to plan and get her back on the show.
Yeah, she loves being on the show. She, I don't know what she would do. She likes to hold the mic, though. That's not sexual in any way. I don't mean that. She likes to.
Why do you have to bring sexual shit
I wasn't.
Because like the whole last time, what you want to talk about? Sex. Like, I mean, awkward. I don't want to hear nothing about that with her.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, she's the opposite sex, so I don't know what it's like from that perspective. So I had to ask.
Don't want to know that perspective.
And she said, well, she started it all by saying, I'm an old hole in these streets. That's what she said. So, that's what she said. So, there you go.
Runs in family.
I'm
like, well, not like in the family, but it's like, feel her. I'm on par with her back in the day. So, yeah. So we're going to talk about.
So Super Bowl's coming up.
Yay!
Who you got?
Really don't care.
Between the Chiefs and the
69ers.
The 69ers.
Be honest, I really don't care. I don't have no care in the world.
People always say to me, all I've heard this week is that Mahomes is magic. Like, he's magical. So, it's like hard to beat him. Everybody's picking him, but everybody's talking about the 49ers. Is he close to Brady, too? Is Mahomes close to Brady? And I would say no. He actually said, I'm not even halfway. I'm not even close to halfway to 7 Super Bowls. I have 2. And he said, ask me that question in 15 years and I can tell you.
I agree on that statement, but also will say this. He is a better quarterback than Tom Brady has ever been in his lifetime.
Yeah.
He's more talented.
More talented, yeah.
So, going hand in hand, like, well, how great Tom Brady. You can ask different people, is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback to ever live? And some people might tell you, no. Okay, ask me. Ask me Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback.
Y'all ready to go down the rabbit hole?
Let's go down the rabbit
hole. Here we go. Hey, EJ.
What, Kevin?
Oh, no, Ramsey. Right? Ramsey?
What, Kevin?
Hey, Ramsey.
Yes.
Is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback?
Fuck no.
Who would you say is the greatest quarterback?
From my eye test? From my eyes?
Yes.
Dan Marino.
Okay.
Championships don't define a fucking quarterback. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl championship is won by a team, not by one fucking person. Dan Marino was a great quarterback. Had a great arm. Had a better arm than Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
If Dan Marino was in this era of football, Tom Brady, Drew Brees numbers would never even compare to what Dan Marino numbers were.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be really honest with that. Dan Marino was what back in his day, way before the time of quarterbacks. He was the first 5,000 yard quarterback before there was 5,000, 6 or 7 in the league, 5,000 yard quarterbacks. Dan Marino, by my eye test, is the greatest quarterback to ever live. He had the arm talent, he had the vision, the knowledge, everything straight down the line was Dan Marino. It's just that at the time, he did not have the right defense around him. He never had all the pieces on a team to become a great team. But you cannot damage that. Even before that, you're going to say Joe Montana wasn't better than Tom Brady? It's literally him and Tom Brady you could probably put in the same boat. And I don't think Joe Montana is because, like I said, Dan Marino, John Elway, talent-wise, you can just see it from your eyesight it was talent-wise just a better quarterback than, per se, Brady was.
Okay. That's cool.
Just because of championships. I mean, that's a great thing because... But here's the thing, Kevin. Before Tom Brady, who did people say was the greatest quarterback?
Joe Montana.
Why?
Because he had 4 Super Bowls.
So why Terry Bradshaw was never put in this conversation? Because by the chance I thought, he had 4 Super Bowls?
He does have 4 Super Bowls.
Why did it say Terry Bradshaw? Because you know what they say? Well, they had Franco Harris, Lynn Swann. They have this, they had the defense and all of that. All right, go look on that 49ers team. Who did Joe Montana have? Oh, the greatest fucking receiver, the greatest football player to play the fucking game, period, in Jerry Rice. They had Roger Craig, who was Marshall Faulk before Marshall fucking Faulk, who should be in the fucking Hall of Fame. Let's talk about their fucking offensive line. That offensive line is very underrated and under-talented, and they should be, majority of them should be in the fucking Hall of Fame. The fucking defense.
No, you forgot Tom Rathman.
I didn't miss Tom Rathman. Oh, okay. Tom Rathman could be missed.
Okay.
That was the fucking weakness of the fucking offense.
No, it wasn't. I love Tom Rathman.
But on
give
defense,
the fullback some love.
On defense,
yeah,
that was an underrated defensive unit. To do what they did.
Ronnie Lott's underrated?
I'm saying the whole defense was underrated.
Okay.
No one talks about 49ers defense. People forget Ronnie Lott was on that fucking teams.
Ronnie Lott cut off his pinky to go back in the game.
If you say right now,
cut it off.
If I tell you name 2 players off the 49ers defense from that dynasty, name them. Besides and not Ronnie Lott.
Not Ronnie Lott. I'm thinking of later ones like
Ken Norton. I'm talking about the 4 Super Bowls.
Was Terrell Buckley, was he on it?
Nope.
No.
Terrell Buckley, 93 was drafted 92.
Charles Haley, he's later too.
Charles Haley he was like in the last 2 Super Bowls with
Montana?
49ers. Yeah, he was in the last 2.
Okay.
But in that core defense for the first 4 Super Bowls.
That's all I can remember.
Exactly.
Ken Norton?
Underrated. Ken Norton was not. Ken Norton was
just after.
After.
After the Cowboys. He played after the Cowboys, yeah.
So, like, it's a very underrated fucking defense that you go look at the numbers, they kept every team low.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, like, no one talks about that. But we talk about Brady, like, oh, yeah, it's Brady. It's Brady in New England. No. Go look what he had. People say, oh, he didn't have this, he didn't have that. When he won his 2nd and 3rd Super Bowl, who was a running back?
Kevin Falk.
Corey Dillon and Kevin Falk.
Oh, Kevin Falk.
And they got Corey Dillon. No. Kevin Falk was a backup. Corey Dillon was a starter.
He was the 3rd down back.
Right? Corey Dillon was the starter who they got from Cincinnati at a discount.
Mm-hmm. Because they thought he was done.
Yeah. They talk about they get players. They take chances on players who they thought they were done. Shit out of him. Well, he had it was not that he was done. It was more that he was done because of shit happened off the field. Done.
Oh, really?
So they got Corey Dillon on a discount. You have a running back who would have been, who was like in a top 5 in the league running backs at the time. Then they go get their secondary was aging. So who do they get? They go get Rodney Harrison.
Rodney Harrison.
Hall
of Famer?
You should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah?
You should be.
Yeah.
Then they go get players. They got players.
Hell of a father, too.
The first...
Rodney Harrison is hell of a father.
But they got players they drafted great players. And that's the thing people forget. Like,
who? The 49ers or
the Patriots? Oh, even the 49ers. It's the same thing. Look, 49ers, great defense. The Patriots, great defense. You gotta have the defense, but everybody talks about the quarterbacks. Hey, Joe Montana. Fuck who else he has. It was Joe Montana. Fuck who had Tom Brady. It's always Tom Brady. I can tell you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Name Dan Marino's wide receivers.
Mark Duper.
Okay.
It was 3 of them. Mark Duper. Mark Cooper, I think, and another one. It was the Three Amigos.
Your Saints running back father.
The Saints now?
Oh my God. Heisman Trophy winner. Running back.
Oh,
Saints.
Ingram. Mark Ingram. So it was 3 Marks? No, it was 2 Marks.
No, it was Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram, Mark Cooper.
Not Mark Cooper.
Mark Duper.
And
then another
guy. But you can at least name 2 receivers.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
They were phenomenal.
Name the other receiver on the 49ers team.
John Taylor.
Okay, good.
You didn't think I knew that, did you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
On the first Super Bowl, name the receivers for the Patriots.
Troy Brown. Troy Vincent. Troy Vincent. No, it's not. I remember Troy Brown because he caught that first pass on that last drive.
Exactly what I'm about to say is, you can always name some of the secondary players because they weren't not terrible. They were fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is that we put too much fucking point. I hate that I'm actually pointing with my fucking finger and you can't see my fucking hand. But you can
point the other way. There you go.
I gotta use my left. I don't know why. It must be some part. Yeah. So it's part of the thing is like you can't say that. I fucking lost what I was about to say. Quarterbacks is not it's the most important position in sports, but it's not the important part to win championships. And even to make the quarterback is, if you go look into history, their defenses of the quarterbacks they say they're the greatest on the team, their defenses were fucking underrated good.
Mm-hmm. It's
just
true.
Like, and it's reversed too. It's like, all right, let's reverse it. The Ravens defense of 2000, fucking probably the best defense ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, defense. Your boy is not that great. He just managed the game.
Trent Dilfer?
Yeah, he just managed the game. He actually had to make fucking plays to keep drives alive, to keep the defense keep resting. He made plays. He managed the game to a point where he could score touchdowns and possession.
And Jamal Lewis. They ran the ball.
There you go. You had fucking Shannon Sharp at your
Shannon
fucking tight end.
That's
you
had
fucking people. But people shit on the fucking offense because it's not on par with the defense. Yes. Patriots offense was here. Patriots defense was probably like here. But we don't forget about this. Steelers defense is here. Steelers offense is like here. So the Steelers defense would take precedent. Same thing with the 49ers. 49ers offense here. 49ers defense is here. And people forget about, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Fuck everybody else on the defense. Dude,
fuck everybody
Chicago else. Defense, 85 Bears. Oh, 85 Bears, but you can't stop the 85 Bears. That defense was phenomenal. Offense had fucking Walter Payton. Walter fucking Payton.
Sweetness. They called him Sweetness for a reason.
All right.
Huh?
Jim McMahon was a serviceable quarterback. He'd same thing like Trent Dilfer. He can do the right plays. The 0-1 Bucks. People forget about the Bucks. That defense, phenomenal. Offense, it's just off. That offense was fucking decent.
Mm-hmm.
They put up points. Brad Johnson was a serviceable quarterback.
Brad Johnson.
Problem is that defense was just a little bit better than.
Who was the running back? I see his face. Warwick Dunn. Yeah. Warwick Dunn was a beast.
Oh, who was the wide receiver? Keyshawn Johnson. So, look.
Throw me the damn ball. Number 2 overall pick? Number 1. Jets.
But people overlook because it's quarterbacks.
USC.
Quarterbacks. Brad Johnson is not a great quarterback, so we look down. Like we downgrade him. And they're like, he was just a bad quarterback. No.
And he's got 2 good sons too. Brad Johnson. His
one of his sons is about to be on his like third team in college.
In college, yeah.
College free agency, baby.
And what's the other thing? This other son.
I don't know.
He's a tight end. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. If you ask me, if he keeps developing the way he needs to develop, he'll be good one day. He'll definitely make the league.
He'll probably make bad decisions in college like his brother Max did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But
going back to the Super Bowl, let's go back to the Super Bowl this Sunday. Until you beat them, you gotta pick Mahomes.
Yeah, to be the champs. What Ric Flair say? To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Let's just put it. I'll put it this way. I'll basically say this: they're the defending champions. You gotta beat the defending champions. 49ers, you gotta beat them. Is it a better story for the 49ers to win? Hell yeah. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant.
That's crazy.
But that fucking team is just a straight team of fucking all-stars. It's a Pro Bowl fucking roster.
Yeah, they're all number one picks.
They should win this fucking game. On paper, the 49ers should fucking win this game.
Yeah, the Chiefs are underdogs. 2 points.
I think they fucked up. They fucked up on that one. Motivation is a motherfucker. People underestimate motivation. Mm-hmm. You just gave the Chiefs the most motivation that they need. You're picking the defending champions as underdogs, but then also saying that they're not as good as the 49ers. Pat Mahomes is going to come out there with a big ass chip
that he is
and be like, we're going to fucking show you.
Never seen before.
Just like Baltimore, they woke his ass up. What they said before the game. They said something about Mahomes, and
the media or
the Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
Tucker.
Yeah,
the Tucker incident. Oh, look, that game probably would have been a lot closer if Tucker didn't do what he did. And just said the things that Mahomes did.
You know what's also underrated? The Chiefs' defense.
Well, I don't think the Chiefs' defense is underrated. I think it's completely fucking misunderstood.
Oh, Steve Spagnuolo?
Yeah, Steve. You want to talk about Steve Spagnuolo? Who's the comedian? I'll get no respect.
Roger Dangerfield.
He's Roger Dangerfield of the fucking coaches. Rodney Dangerfield. He's the Rodney Dangerfield of coaches.
Because he had the worst defense in history. Remember that with the Saints?
But
it was a daiquiri break.
But he won Super Bowls with multiple teams now.
Yeah, with
defense coordinator.
With the Giants, right?
Yeah, he won with the Giants and got one with the Chiefs.
One with the Chefs.
So, stop saying the fucking Chefs.
I like to call them the Chefs.
Stupid. That commercial was stupid.
But Andy Reid's in it. Andy Reid, my idol. I love Andy Reid. My wife thinks he's racist. It's funny. It's funny. She's like, I was like, oh, Andy Reid, the Chiefs head coach. She's like, oh, the racist one. I was like, yeah.
What's your thing? What's her reason? Why?
Just the look on his face when they were winning the first Super Bowl. We had just started dating, and so this was like the first time she was all but meeting my family, and we were watching the Super Bowl, and she was over there, and they were showing they were about to win. They had came back from 13 down or whatever, and they were about to win, and Andy Reid had all these, Tyreek Hill and all the players around him, all the dark players, the black players, and he was like, and she said, looked at him and was like, looked like he's saying, thanks in words. And all my aunts started cracking up. It was the first time she made everybody laugh. Yeah, so ever since then it's like a running joke. Andy Reid's racist.
The guy who picks fucking Donovan McNabb in the fucking draft gets booed.
But
it goes from McNabb to fucking Michael Vick.
Then
goes to fucking Kansas City
Alex Smith.
Chooses Alex Smith, and then chooses a fucking another black quarterback.
Another black quarterback.
And then
after Alex Smith was killing it. Alex Smith was a playoff.
Said, go sit down. Go sit down. And then fucking starts it up. Racist. Oh, never heard that. Never heard that in my life. But that is
it's
fucking.
Just, he looks racist.
Hilarious.
He just looks racist.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah. That's what she thinks. It's just so serious, so sincere.
Oh shit! That's like that time when a fucking customer a long time ago at Office Depot called me racist and went to the store manager and assistant manager.
He is racist.
That gentleman back there is racist. And the assistant manager, who's black, and the store manager who's white, was like, "Who?" And I'm walking up the aisle. Him. With the black fiance and the who belonged. Him? No.
The black family?
No. fucking go. She goes, yeah, this racist over here. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Because you bypassed me because you took that white woman. I said, no, I asked who's next. I don't know who's next. I came back there to help. I said, who's next? You didn't say shit. You just stood there. Didn't say anything, move up, nothing. She came up. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm asking who's next. You didn't say shit. How come you didn't say anything? You didn't say anything. I'm not racist. I just don't. I'm not literally. I said to her, I am not racist. I don't fucking like nobody. I hate all people. I hate
everybody. Yes, awesome. Yes.
I hate humans. And retail has done that to me.
Oh, it's retail's fault?
Oh, it's retail's fault.
I can understand that. Retail and Office Depot?
Oh, yeah. Retail in general. I'm getting that whole sense back again with working pharmacy at Walgreens.
You getting that again?
Oh, fucking hate fucking people. I tell my coworkers all the time, like, oh, roaches are coming. Because I feel like they come in swarms. And like, oh, there's roaches. Mm-hmm. They're just like, you think you're done. You think you got them, you think you all got them out the door. And then they all come back in. And I'm like, fucking roach, we got an infestation. I went back there, I said, we got a roach infestation. And everyone looked at me and goes, oh, we got customers. And they're like, what? It goes, yeah, once we get one batch out the door, they come back. And they all look at me like, the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry, I just say what I think. They're fucking roaches.
I hear you. So, you're taking the Chiefs? I'm taking
I really don't give a fuck, to tell you the truth.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I just want a good game. That's what I always want with a Super Bowl. Only time I wanted a team to win was when it was the Saints. And that's the only time. And any other time, I just want a good game. I just want a good game, good competitive game. And I want to see history be made. I always like to see that. I always like to see that. I like to see history.
What history's going to be made?
I guess probably Patrick Mahomes not being sacked. That's probably he hasn't been sacked all season, all postseason. No sacks, and what else? Something else he probably did. I don't know.
That history making thing. That's fucking nothing. That doesn't mean a fucking thing. You could not be sacked and still lose the fucking game because you throw interceptions.
You know what? You know what I would like to see? If they had Taylor and Travis go back to back. One Sunday she wins Album of the Year, and the next Sunday he wins MVP. That'd be awesome.
The question is she going to be there? That's the question.
The question is, of course she's going to be there. The NFL is paying for her to be there. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. The NFL needs her to be there.
I still say if I'm Usher, I don't want her there. That's overshadowing.
No, Usher's going to have his moment. He got the whole halftime show. Camera's not going to be on her. at all.
But what's the reaction? What is reaction?
You know what?
What is Taylor's reaction to Usher's performance?
What I can see, Taylor is very supportive of other artists. Like when they're singing, she's up singing, having a good time. She doesn't care.
That's gonna be the shit. That's gonna be the thing. It's gonna be like Usher singing, but it's gonna be the cameras on fucking Taylor. I would not, like I said, I would not. If I'm performing, I would not want Taylor there. Or if Taylor's there, I'd be like, hey, I need you to come on stage.
That would be cool. But what would she sing? She sing one of her songs?
Why can't they do she could do the duet part that was Alicia Keys and Usher.
Oh, my boo. Oh, that would be.
How about she takes Lil Jon's parts on Lovers and Friends?
Yeah. Yeah. No, the dad, I wanna die. What he said? That would be hilarious if she did that. Everybody would be screaming so much they wouldn't even hear what she said. I'm like, she do Lovers and Friends? That would be hilarious. Oh,
fuck that.
Yeah, I do want to see Usher.
I got tears.
That's what I'm looking forward to that too. Usher at halftime. And of course the commercials. I like the commercials. You don't fuck with the commercials?
I don't give a fuck about the commercials.
No.
Here's the dilemma we got in New Orleans. Super Bowl. When Super Bowl starts going, one of the biggest parades of Mardi Gras season is rolling at the same time.
And then
Bacchus.
Oh, Bacchus.
So it's like
it's the day before.
Might be that same day. Because the parade's on Saturdays and that look like it's gonna roll. It's gonna rain. It's gonna be miserable. So well, if they move Endymion to Sunday, then you got Endymion and Bacchus back to back. And that right there, that's going to be Super Bowl, Bacchus and Endymion back to back. I don't know. That's hard to choose.
Oh, that's tough.
Because if you can do Endymion and Bacchus back to back, that's shit.
That's a mega parade. Yeah, you get what, like 1,000. You could go home with maybe.
You have to leave. If you go to the parade with a kid, you might have to leave your kid because you got too many fucking beads to put in your car. So you're gonna be either beads or kid.
At least I remember I went to Endymion with nothing, and I walked away with a sack of stuff, a whole sack.
Kevin.
A sack, and Kevin. I wasn't even trying.
Kevin.
And I only catch the things that I catch.
Kevin.
I don't let anything hit the ground. I don't pick nothing up off the ground.
Kevin.
Because I'm a fucking pro. What?
Kevin.
Yes, EJ.
Don't you go to every parade with nothing?
Yes. I go to parade with nothing. I leave with a lot. Because I catch it.
So it's basic every parade, dude.
Boom. One parade, I don't know which one it was. I remember we were uptown. I came in, and I remember hurting my shoulder because I was reaching, and they kept throwing shit over my head.
Remember what's the parade tomorrow night uptown, the women's parade?
Oh, the Muses? Yeah.
When I put Corinne on my fucking shoulders.
Did you?
Yeah, we made a delivery to Turo. That was the only delivery.
Oh, yeah.
So we were like, let's go to parade. And we saw freaking Corinne out
Turo.
there.
We went to Turo.
Yeah, we saw Corinne. I was like, shit, we parked. I'm like, we already parked. Let's go.
Yeah.
We went. Corinne was down there, and Corinne was trying to get a shoe.
Yeah.
And so I put her, I don't know how I did it.
You got her on her shoulder?
She got on I picked her up.
This is a grown woman.
Yeah, that's
very grown woman.
With a low center of gravity. I love you, Corinne.
Zero gravity's in her knees. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Low.
Said I love you, correct. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
God, I'm not drinking that daiquiri.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Whoo.
Yeah. We're right. Oh, yep.
Thanks a lot. Oh, man. We could pretty much end the podcast. Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, we were supposed to talk about something.
I have no fucking clue. I have no clue.
Oh,
I don't know.
Man.
I'm drinking 151 and fucking vodka.
Yes,
I have
are.
no fucking clue what we're doing. I don't know. How did I get the fucking shirt on? I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't feel this at all.
Fuck. Because you got... It came with fucking birth control. Of course not. Pina colada. Fat boy. It's a fat boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Besides the Super Bowl,
yeah.
Fuck. I look. Be honest with you, like with sports and everything, like it just takes backseat. I can't wait for the NFL season to finish so that my season in the NFL starts.
The UFL?
I like the political and the front office politics of the game more than I do like the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for the draft process, free agency, like all the big moves. Like that's my type. That's when my NFL season starts.
Yeah.
That's what I like the best for. I'm not big the season and everything. That's all fine and everything, but the combine's my Super Bowl. The draft is my Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I prefer.
I hear you, man.
Free agency. Who's going to pick up? Who's signing before the actual free agency begins? What moves? That's what I prefer. The game, the game's not. It's not the same no more. The on-field production's not there no more to me.
No.
No.
I do like Tony Romo and Jim Nantz.
Yeah,
I like them.
I love them.
I enjoy them.
I love them. But I mean, like that's the only one I really like and enjoy hearing.
I like Joe Buck and Troy. I do like them.
No, I don't like Joe Buck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like Joe Buck.
I like Joe Buck the most. Yeah, I like Joe Buck the most. I do.
Yeah, no.
And Troy Aikman. Mm-hmm.
I prefer Daryl Johnson.
Who?
Daryl Johnson. Moose.
Oh, yes, I do.
I prefer Moose. I think if you put Joe Buck in the Moose and Daryl Johnson,
and you know who else I like?
Good.
I like Jonathan Vilma. I like Vilma. He's maybe C.
He's about to be the fourth. I think he's about to be the fourth. Be part of the fourth or fifth announced team because Brady's coming in next year and then that's moving down to Olsen too. I'm like that's I like all. I think Olsen's good. I think Olsen's okay.
Yeah,
but I'm hoping Brady's okay because fucking Drew Brees sucked.
Why you gotta go with Drew, man?
Well, because look,
nobody brought up Drew Brees.
No. But here's the thing: great players really don't make great commentators.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. Go look at some of the great players that try to commentate. It didn't work out. Because you're great doesn't mean...
Frank Gifford was good.
Dude, Frank Gifford don't remember fucking shit happened after he got fucking almost killed on the fucking football field by Chuck Manderek. When he was laying on the field and Chuck Manderek was like looking over his dead body, because that's what he was. He was dead. He was dead on the fucking field. After that, he don't remember that shit, so that Frank Gifford was gone. He died. In that mud. He died. He got concussed so bad he don't even fucking know what happened in his first half of his career. He went from being great to like, what the fuck? I'm gonna marry Kathleen Lee.
Oh man,
dude was dead, dude. If you look at the photo, he was dead. He was fucking dead.
Remember when Paul McGuire was on NBC, and it was at the beginning of Sunday Night Football, and he was a punter, and he was like, always. He was like, what you do is you kick the ball to the left, the opposite corner, and if you shank it, it goes down the middle of the field. I remember he said that at least 1,000 times.
Look, Pat McAfee was doing Thursday Night Football commentary on ESPN before he blew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pat McAfee.
And he was a good commentator. He was a good commentating with football, and I think that he's great, but I like him as a more like a studio host and like game day and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But punters and kickers should not be commentating. Like it's like when fucking Tony Romo last week went to Jay Feely. Jay, what do you think about the field and about the kick? Who gives a fuck? No one gives a shit. Like it's not.
I think that's the way they should be referenced when special teams comes up, because sometimes you want to know what the special teams.
Not Jay fucking Feely though.
Jay Feely, Buffalo. He's the greatest special teamer of all time. Mel Gray, you about to say that? Mel Gray, or
special teamer all time. Special teams, period. Right? Special teams, period. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Let me check. Morton Anderson. Gary Anderson, Scott Norwood.
Scott Norwood? Yeah. He's probably the most famous kicker, though.
Fucking, Adam Vinatieri. I can name lists. Jay Feely's not coming in that fucking list anytime soon.
Jeff Fiegels?
Fuck, man. Like.
Visikahima. Remember him? Dante Hall.
Right now,
remember him?
Right, who gives a fuck about the returners? Look,
the returners.
I'm gonna tell you something. about.
The best returner of all time.
Here's a hot take.
Devin Hester.
No one gives a fuck about the returners.
Returners can change the game, man.
Really?
Yes.
Change the game, right?
Change it.
Yeah. Didn't Devin Hester took the first opening touchdown opening that Super Bowl bet?
You better believe it.
And what did they do?
They lost. LSU?
Lost. Oh. So, yeah. How can change the game? They didn't do shit.
That's the L. That's the L to me. I gotta do an L to you. L to you. Yeah. Right.
So look.
When did they start that?
LSU. I don't know.
So yeah, returners. Punters, a good punter can change the game.
I'm to the mindset of don't punt. If I was coaching, I would never punt.
There's a coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Shaking the TV.
In high school, there's a high school coach out there that don't punt.
They don't punt. He goes onside kicks every time.
It makes sense.
And they
It makes sense.
Yeah, in high school it does. Yeah.
Not even high school, but it makes sense. If you think about doing it in college, doing football, if you do it in college and you do it in the pros, it makes sense. Why? You're giving them a fucking play. What you could. I feel like if you're not deep in your territory, and if it's like less than 5 yards to the first down, you should go for it.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
Every time.
I think you have a better shot making a first down than kicking the ball and then holding them from not scoring. You have a better chance of making a first down than holding them from not scoring. I think.
I was looking at the screen right there, and I was like, "What is that on me?" I'm trying to find it.
Jesus Christ!
And it's the mouse, the cursor.
Yeah, that's just to me. I don't think you need to.
I don't agree with that.
Punting field goals. Look, I'm not saying they're not important, but they're not important.
I can't agree. I think traditional way to play. If it's fourth down, and you're in your opponent's territory, you're in your own territory.
Stop!
Yes,
I'm gonna kill. I'm about to kill that right quick. You said traditional way, right?
Yeah.
So you also so do you also want them not have pads or fucking helmets?
Yeah, no face masks.
And how about they play in fucking mud fields? And they can't pass the ball. Traditional way, they don't make a forward pass.
Here we go. Only backwards passes. Rugby. Let's play rugby.
There's no forward pass. That's traditional.
Mm-hmm.
You want the traditional way, it's fucking boring as fuck. It's boring as fuck. I'm sorry.
That's autogram?
No, that's before autogram.
Before autogram.
Autogram was a quarterback who threw the ball.
He played for the Browns, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
What? Yeah.
What did autogram do that Joe Montana didn't do?
He invented the face mask.
No. He won 5 championships.
Oh, he did? That's awesome. Terry Bradshaw didn't do it either.
Nope.
Only Tom Brady has.
But Tom Brady didn't do what he did. He won world championships in 2 different leagues.
Mm.
He won it in the AFCA, and then when the Browns went to the NFL, in their first season in the NFL, won the whole fucking league. Tom Brady didn't do that. But we also don't fucking recognize Otto Graham doing it because he didn't play in the fucking Super Bowl because Super Bowls only matter and the NFL World Championships don't fucking matter. AFL Championships don't matter. Only the fucking Super Bowls.
NFL Championships don't matter.
I really would like to have someone say that to like a living, breathing Ray Nitschke and be like, Eagles never won a fucking championship before a Super Bowl. Yeah, tell him that. Tell Ray Nitschke that he never won a championship. You're going to be like Frank Gifford in the mud. Dead. All the picture was missing, dude. It was him like holding flowers like this because he was fucking dead on the field, dude. He wasn't moving. I actually watched the game. I found footage of the game and I watched that game. And when that hit happened, he did not move. He was dead. I think they literally fucking relived him. I think he was the first person to be revived on the football field since before the Bills.
Damar Hamlin?
Yeah. He was fucking dead.
Damar made it back, though. He played.
Frank Gifford made it back and played again, but was never the same. Never the same.
Never the same. Never ever the same.
I'm just going to kick field goals. I'm only going to kick field goals.
Larry Zonka was a good commentator on American Gladiators.
Larry Zonka's not a great player. Overrated like a motherfucker. I'm not the only person that will say that. You can look. You can. Oh, he was overrated like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he wasn't even the best player.
On his running back on his fucking team.
Yeah, I remember that. I was playing with that on Madden. I was like, wait, he's the fullback?
Yeah,
just a fullback?
He was a fullback.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
But back then, the fullback ran the ball.
Jim Brown was the fullback too, though.
But they were the feature back. But
who was the backup to? Not the backup. Who was the tailback for Jim Brown? His name was Brown too.
The person they drafted to be the tailback for him was Ernie Neville.
Ernie Banks, right? No.
Ernie Nevers. Ernie Nevers. Nevers. Heisman Trophy winner.
He was good too.
The train, they did the movie on him. The Express train something. I don't know. The Express.
He was really good though.
Yeah, but we lost him because of I forgot, cancer disease.
He passed away?
Yeah, he passed away before he played the NFL.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He never made it because he had like some type of disease or something, and he never made it. Never made it in.
Lupus?
I forgot what it was, but he won the Heisman Trophy at Syracuse. He preceded Jim Brown, won the Heisman Trophy. Browns drafted him, and he just never made it to the pro because he came up with he was sick and never made it through.
That's so sad. That's so sad. I didn't know that. He brought me down.
But Jim Brown wasn't even as great as Jim Brown was a running back, which to me is the greatest running back to ever played the fucking game.
He was a better lacrosse player.
Probably the greatest lacrosse player to ever in history.
Man.
Dude was unstoppable. I was really big. I was really big growing up to watch old footage. So like I've watched like every single Super Bowl footage, every like NFL championship, AFL championship footage since like 1955. I was so big into that because it was like it's important to watch that because that's the history. Because I never understood like Super Bowl. Well, I'm like, but there's a league before the Super Bowl, which to this day I'm like people just don't care. You gotta care. It's history. That history is important. It's kind of like college football too. Like the fucking 50s and 60s never happened in college football. The 40s, 50s, and 60s. Like people forget that Pittsburgh was a fucking dominant team. Minnesota was a dominant team in this fucking country. Army, dominant. But people forget. It's like, oh, nope. Never was a great. Never blue blood. To me, blue bloods is those type of teams. Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Those teams, you know, they just say, oh, Notre Dame, Michigan, Alabama. No. Put Pittsburgh was in there. USC.
UCLA. Well, not so much.
No,
UCLA.
fuck no.
UCLA in basketball.
UCLA in basketball is a blue blood. In football, it's a fucking mud blood.
It's a mud blood.
Mud blood. Fucking dirt. Shit. I said it. Yeah, shit.
Another blue blood. Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State, Texas. Those are the teams. Rutgers. Nebraska, which now I think that you can lose blue blood status, which I think that'd be a great segment one day we can do is I can rank the blue bloods of college football. If you
want us to rank the blue bloods of college football, comment in the comments.
No, we're just going to fucking do it.
Like and subscribe.
I like that. No, I like it. I produce it. We're going to do it.
Yeah. The blue bloods... college football blue bloods.
You can like it, you can dislike it all you want. I'm the producer. We're gonna do it. My camera, my rules.
Ooh. My body. How about that? My body, my rules. I can control my body. We can
blur this out.
You blur all me out.
We blur this out when we put the fucking blue blood list up here, and then we can go for it. Yeah, but that'll be an episode. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, we're gonna get the list of blue bloods out and
blue bloods.
I like blue bloods. Ranking the blue bloods of college football, which I think is great. Old school blue bloods to what the blue bloods are now, which I think there's very limited now. Very limited blue bloods.
Oklahoma.
Nope.
Oklahoma's not a blue blood?
Nope. What have they done? What have they done? New school blue bloods. When's the last time Here we go. When's the last time Oklahoma won a national championship?
2000.
2000. No, 2000.
2001.
2017, really? When's the last time the Big 12, any team in the Big 12 won a national championship?
No, they lost the USC.
When's the last time?
No, 2000.
When's the last time?
2005?
Listen. The last time the Big 12 won a national championship.
Baylor won in basketball.
I said this is football.
Oh, we're talking about football?
Fuck basketball. No one gives a fuck
Kansas
about basketball.
won.
No one gives a fuck about basketball. This is not a basketball fucking channel. Only you care about the March Madness. March Madness does not matter no more.
What?
Oh, yes, it does. No, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It matters to me, damn it.
It has. Look. Until they fix the NFL draft and this 1 year playing shit, it's ruined college basketball completely. You don't tell me it hasn't. It has ruined college basketball completely. Fucking
I agree.
Auburn and Alabama in basketball is ranked 12 and 14. It ain't right. It ain't fucking right.
12 and 14.
12 and 14. Auburn's ranked 12. Alabama's ranked 14. They played tonight. That should not be a 12-14 matchup. I'm just saying. That is a 12-14. That's football. Auburn, Alabama, football.
Off year for Alabama.
Not a fucking basketball program. That's not a basketball matchup. That's not your marquee basketball matchup tonight was Auburn, Alabama. Something's fucking wrong with the world, and that's what it is. March Madness. I think college basketball with this one and done shit is not right.
Well, they should let them go straight to the pros because
I agree. But I like the NFL and baseball approach to it. At least they have a hard stance on it.
Yeah,
baseball. Hey, you get drafted out of high school, you can go get drafted. But if you stay in college, you go to college, you have to play 3 years. You have to stay 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, fuck that. You can't come in till you're 3 years out from your graduated class in high school. So, be hard line. NBA is such a bunch of pussy ass bitches over there. Can't decide what they want. Oh, we don't want freshmen. We don't want straight high schoolers to come out because it's more a hit. It's more of a miss than a hit. If you look at name how many very successful, I'm talking about like elite players that came from high school to college and performed. I can give you 3.
Straight from high school to
becoming like all pro, like going to be a Hall of Fame career. I can name 3.
Who's your 3?
Kobe, Garnett, and LeBron. Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still missing.
Jermaine O'Neal.
I don't think his career is Hall of Fame worthy. Was he a great player at one point?
Yeah.
Yes. His whole entire career? No. He phased out quickly. Took him a while to get to that elite status, and then he faded.
I mean, those 3 are like 3 of the greatest of all time. So.
But that's what we're talking about. People think they can go straight from high school to be like
about Kobe.
How do you forget about fucking Kobe?
I forgot about
That's
Kobe.
the first one.
I was thinking Kevin Garnett. Well, Daryl Dawkins. Daryl Dawkins was the first one. Daryl Dawkins broke 2 backboards.
Shit, he broke 2 backboards. Oh my god. Greatest of all time. I'm sorry. Greatest of all time, Daryl Dawkins. Because he broke 2 backboards?
I was about to say Vince Carter.
Two backboards?
Vince Carter.
Because he broke 2 backboards.
Went to college.
He's great. 2 backboards, right? Okay.
What school did Vince Carter go to?
North Carolina, baby. 15, baby. I had his jersey when I was in high school. And he was not the best player on the fucking team. Antoine Jameson, number 33.
Antoine Jameson was on the same time with Vince Carter? Okay. And Rasheed Wallace was before them, huh?
Rasheed Wallace and what's his name? Goddamn, played for the Pistons.
Grant Hill.
No. Fuck no. That little bitch ass went to fucking Duke. Antonio McDyess.
They
both played. They were in the wave before Vince Carter and Antoine Jameson. But after the national championship with Eric Montrose, Rick Fox, and
Rick Fox.
Oh. As you can tell, I went to North Carolina.
That's That's the ones that beat Chris Webber in them, huh?
Yeah. I was at that game. I was there, man.
It was in New Orleans.
I was there, man.
The travel game?
I saw that shit.
Well, he traveled first.
Fucking traveled. Then he called the fucking timeout.
Then he called the timeout. They didn't have. Somebody on the bench yelled, "Call timeout." I bet you. But he still did it.
I think he choked under pressure.
Yeah, he choked. He should have gave the ball up to Jalen.
No. You gave it to your best player. You should give it to the best player on the fucking team.
Jimmy King? Ray Jackson? Jawan? I think Jalen was the best one on the team.
Nah, no way. Jawan Howard was the fucking best player. There was at all five of them, he was the best pro player, and he was the best college player.
And he's the best coach.
And he has the best basketball mind on. At all of them, he was the best basketball player. Period. All around. Damn, we went for already an hour already? Damn.
An hour already?
Damn.
Well.
Didn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. I started early, too. Oh, but, yeah. No, they should have given the ball to fucking Jawan.
Well.
And
that's college basketball talk.
You won't hear that shit till, like, fucking April.
What's your song of the week?
Oh, you know what?
Oh, speaking of the Grammys. Did you watch the Grammys?
No.
No? Okay. Never mind.
I totally forgot the Grammy. Who won?
Who won? Taylor, your girl. She won album of the year.
Let me pull up the Grammys.
I ain't giving those bitches my ratings.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like to me, the Grammy Awards is like okay. I'm not too big.
Miley Cyrus won her first Grammy.
Really?
Yeah.
Endless Summer. Oh shit.
I'm
happy for her.
Whatchamacallit won. SZA won.
Billie Eilish won.
Billie Eilish won. Yeah.
Dude.
She sung that song, dude. That song from the Barbie.
Why you touching me, man?
Cause, man, I gotta tell you, this is the first time I've ever touched you.
I know that's not right, man. That's not right.
The Billie Eilish song is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Luke Combs sung with Tracy Chapman too. That was cool. That was cool. Joni Mitchell performed for the first time on the Grammys. What else happened? Jay-Z had a dope ass speech. He got the Dr. Dre award. He got a Dr. Dre Grammy. It was a black Grammy, which was cool. Cool to see. Who else won? Miley Cyrus, Celine Dion. Celine Dion came on. She presented. Mariah Carey's presented. Are you looking up the winners?
Yeah. So record of the year was Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
That's good for her.
Yeah.
Thinking about and I'm not saying this because I love music. I love all around music. I know there's going to be, I have some hot takes from a lot of people that think they're great artists. I don't think they're that great. I'm not a big Beatles fan, which is probably outrageous because everyone, Beatles is the fucking greatest band ever all time, dude. No.
I wouldn't say that.
There's a lot of people like that because when I said I don't like fucking the Beatles, they look at me like I'm fucking stupid. But Miley Cyrus, her voice, I love her fucking voice. I was just like watching the other day because
she can sing
on my personal YouTube playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I have a video like she do what they call the hippie time backyard, which I don't know if you ever heard of her with her and Ariana Grande singing the Don't Dream Just Dream Is Over, the old 80s cover. And it's fucking awesome because Ariana Grande has this high range and then Miley has this very raspy low rate, and it's fucking phenomenal. And I just love hearing them two together. But Miley Cyrus's voice, I love her voice, and I'm so glad that she won a Grammy because I think she's awesome.
That was her first one. And she did Flowers, and she said, "I won my first Grammy," and everybody cheered.
Midnight. Taylor won Album of the Year. Midnight is a fucking phenomenal fucking album. I love it. Well, unfortunately, like as we know on this podcast, I did say that she was my number one. I can't still believe I listened to her the most last year. I am fucking mind blown. Song Year, that was I'm Made For by Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell, which I'll say this: as much as I am fascinated how Billie Eilish is so talented, she needs to fucking thank her fucking brother for everything that's gone because he's even more talented on the songwriting aspect of it.
And their parents were there, and that was
cool. That fucking family. Hats off to their mom and dad to let them do what they do and give them the opportunity and be like having an open mind.
Yeah.
Because a lot of parents ain't going to do that for their kids.
And it was hosted by Trevor Noah, who is an excellent comedian. A very excellent host. Fuck you. He's the greatest ever. Daily Show host. That's
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
If I stand up, I'm not sitting back there.
He's not even... No.
I knew that was gonna fuck with you.
Fuck no.
You know who the best Daily Show host was?
Jon Stewart. There's no fucking
Roy Wood Jr. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Just fucking with you.
The only reason why we
Leslie Jones.
First thing. The only reason why we still have that show is because of Oh boy,
Jon Stewart.
She won. Okay, so Midnight's won Best Vocal Pop Album. Skrillex won a fucking Grammy.
Who won the Country Grammy?
I'm still going through all the fucking list. Best Rock Performance, Boy Genius. Who the fuck is Boy Genius? Best Metal Performance is 72 Seasons Metallica.
Billy Joel did a new song.
Best rock album, This Is Why by Paramore? Really? Okay. Alright. Paramore won 2 fucking Grammys? Holy shit. Oh, man. Where was the fucking metal, the heavy metal Grammy back in the fucking 90s? When we actually had heavy metal bands. Now they have a fucking heavy metal fucking Grammy. There's no heavy metal bands. That's fucking... Killer Mike won a fucking Grammy?
Killer Mike swept the rap Grammys. He swept them. Album of the Year, Song of the Year, I think.
Is that how bad...
And then he got arrested.
I got a question. Is that how bad rap has gone down now?
Killer Mike is an excellent rapper.
I understand.
Killer Mike is
a great human
too.
But back in the day when he started, he didn't have... No. He was never... I don't know. We could... Okay, Best Country Solo Performance, Warrior Horse by Chris Stapleton. Oh, by the way...
Are you looking at
Rest in peace, yes. Rest in peace, Toby Keith.
He died?
Yes, he did.
I did not know that.
It actually, which I want to say yesterday he passed away.
Wow. How?
He had cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I heard like people would mention him and they didn't say what was talking about him.
Yeah, he, I want to say 20 hours ago. So, yeah. Died at 62. He had...
he was 62?
62. He had stomach cancer.
Wow.
I will say that...
Damn,
I'm glad that we brought that up. I will say this. I was never a really big old school country guy. But...
You about to cry?
No. Okay. No. But it's one of those incidents where I got to meet a lot of great... I'm not really big into celebrities. Like, I don't care if I mean I treat them like fucking regular people. They're fucking people. But 2008, I was in Norman, Oklahoma. We were building an office depot there. Mm-hmm. And one weekend we were looking for a place to eat. And a lot of people like go to the Toby Keith barbecue restaurant in Oklahoma City. So we made the trek over there. And
it was about 45 minutes?
Yeah, it was about 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. 30 minutes maybe. And we had a group. My team was we had a buffet of fucking people. You know, we had my white ass there. Mm-hmm. We had a black kid from Dallas, from Oak Cliff. Oh! We had 2 Hispanic guys. One originally from the Valley and another one from downtown Dallas. So we actually had this different views of everything. We went to this bar. We went to Toby Keith restaurant in Oklahoma City. We sat down. We're eating. He was actually there that day, performing one of his he would go for what we heard from what he was telling us was he would come over there and perform when he was working on new music and play for it, see what people would their reaction. Mm-hmm. So he came to our table and he was like, "How do you think of music?" I'm like, "Oh, we think you're okay." I'm like, "We're not really big in country music." He sat down at our table for the entire time we were there.
Really?
Talking to us. And just not knowing who the fuck he was.
Yeah, oh, for real?
We didn't know who the fuck he was. And I didn't know who he was. Yeah. And then he was like, "Hey, what's your name so I can look you up and we can look up."
Yeah.
He goes, "My name is Toby Keith." I'm like Toby Keith, the owner? He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh shit." And then we start talking. He goes, I'm like, "Man, we just straight out told you, we don't listen to country music." But he sat there for 45 fucking minutes and talked to us. And
That's
it was the greatest, to me it was the greatest thing. It was dude, he didn't give a fuck if we weren't fans, he just wanted to tell you. He was asking about how the food was and how everything, how what you listen to, this and things, and it was great, because we had majority the group was listen to shitty rap from Dallas because rap from Dallas is shitty. Am I right or wrong? Someone who lived in Dallas.
Yeah.
Rap in Dallas is shit.
Rap in Dallas is
shit. Nothing like Houston rap.
That's why you haven't heard of it.
What knew who was big at the time in Dallas was I can't think of the name, but the name of the song because they did a remix. They did a remix of an old fucking 80s song. I gotta fucking find it and I'll play it to you off air. It was a shitty fucking song.
I don't care.
It was a shitty fucking band rap group. But listening to us, and I told him dude, I grew up in the grunge era. I'm a grunge head. I'm a Nirvana, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Sonic Youth. That's me. Green Day, Stone Temple Pilots. So he was like, cool. And he was like, he was good. He goes, then he was like, well, how do you like the food? I'm like, the food's fucking awesome. The food was good.
What'd you have? You remember?
I had ribs.
Yeah,
I had barbecue ribs. And brisket. Anywhere I see brisket, I get brisket because I have to. To me, it's I have to see how good if your brisket is good, then your shit's good.
Yeah.
because it's like
it's a standard, huh?
It's a standard.
It's the bar that sets the bar.
I'm from the Texas Hill Country barbecue.
Okay.
That's to me is like the greatest fucking brisket on the planet. Is the Hill Country barbecue in Texas. It was very good. It was a very good restaurant. Got to meet him. Gave us a fucking copy of his new album. Fucking fun. Never forget the moment. And yesterday when I heard that he passed away, I was just like, damn. I didn't knew that he was had stomach cancer. Like, I haven't really listened to him lately and stuff like that, but I used to was like, listen, I listened to all his old stuff and I was like, damn, I like that shit. Beer for My Horses. Like, okay. Like, some of the movies, like, one of my favorite movies he was in was called Broken Bridges. Fucking shit reviews. Everyone, I kind of like it. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I had a different take on him because how he demeanored to us and how he treated us at his restaurant and everything. Yeah. I thought that was great. But yeah, we lost a great talent in the world in music in Toby Keith. Unfortunately. But let's go back to the Country Grammy Awards. Oh shit! I fucked up. Went to go look for Toby Keith and it brought me back out. R&B, rap, jazz ensemble, which I can't even tell you what jazz. All right, so here we go. Country American Roots, best country solo performance. White Horses by Chris Stapleton. Dude, Chris Stapleton is probably the best fucking thing on the planet right now. Best country duo group performance. I Remember Everything by Zach Bryan featuring Casey Musgraves. Casey Musgraves is probably like an old school, is new school.
Lainey Wilson won.
Yeah, I just saw that. Lainey Wilson won best country album.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm trying to think of it. She looks so amazing, and she's super cool.
Actually beat Kelsey Ballerini, which I think Rolling Up the Welcome Mat was a fucking awesome fucking album.
Really?
I love Kelsey Ballerini. But I think also too the problem is it's going more. She's going more pop.
More poppy? Yeah, that's what I would say too.
And I would say this. If you can look up on YouTube, look up Kelsey Ballerini, look up Halsey. Their CMT Crossroads episode from a couple years ago. Awesome fucking episode.
Phenomenal.
You never fucking watched it in your fucking life.
I've seen it several times.
You did?
No.
I'm about to say. Because if you would see it, I
know she's talented though. Her and the other girl you named.
Halsey?
No, not Halsey. Kelsey Ballerini.
Kelsey Ballerini and Halsey, the Crossroad CMT, you gotta watch it. I'm just telling you.
And what's the other girl? Chelsea Musgrave.
Casey Musgraves?
Casey
Musgraves is like old school. Like
she's talented too.
She's like so old. She has the old school soul, like Dolly Parton, back in the 70s type of vibe. But
Reba McEntire, like Reba.
Old schooler than Reba.
I don't know if you go too much older than that. That's
no, you can go old school.
Suppressive times, but for black people, man, we don't go too far back. You know, a lot of shit happened. A lot of Mississippi burnings.
Joni Mitchell won fucking best folk album.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She performed for the first time ever on the Grammys. Who else performed? Billy Joel. He performed on the Grammys. First time he wrote a new song in 30 years. And they had these little featurettes. SZA performed. SZA did phenomenal. And what's that boy name? Travis Scott performed. And that was a crazy performance. I go for the performances. That's what I like to see. And Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman performed. I said that already.
Yeah.
But because he remade her song, right? Fast Car.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, I get when I hear good submersive music, I get in this mode where this thing happens in my head where I'm like in a trance, right?
I'm listening.
And that happened while I was watching that song. Like, they could have played it forever. You know,
I'm just reading here
10,
that
15, 20
best
minutes.
music video, I Am Only Sleeping by the Beatles.
They don't talk about that. There was a lot of stuff they didn't do. Like all that shit you just talked about.
Yeah, they beat out fucking Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar. In that, get the fuck out of here. Best music film, David Bowie, Moonage, Daydream. I can understand
That's
that.
this year?
Yeah.
Damn, how many Grammy categories do they have?
There's a shit ton. I know there's a lot that does not make the main program.
No, they only do like a best country artist, best.
Yeah, the top categories.
Best R&B, yeah. Top pop. Because Taylor won 2.
So production...
And it's 3 hours long.
I'm going to say this. Production, engineering, composition, arrangement. Best remix recording, non-classical. Wagging Tongue, which is a remix... Okay. So the winner was Wagging Tongue, a Wet Leg remix by Wet Leg. Remixes by Depeche Mode. So that's so amazing. I'm amazed by that because Wet Leg is actually a little band from a little small place in England. I fucking love them. They're really good.
And they won a Grammy?
They won a Grammy, but the Depeche Mode won the Grammy for remixing their song, which is Depeche Mode is like an all-time great band from of course from England. I think that's freaking funny. I think it's
yeah, that's funny.
I put a little smile on my face, but yeah, the Grammys to me is like to me it's kind of like the billboards telling me like what song is good and what song's not. And that's okay because like a lot of times it's all political with that, and
yeah,
it's okay. Like none of my favorite bands are going to win fucking Grammys. I understand that because my bands are not set up to win Grammys. You know,
yeah.
I think there's a lot of things like now. I think now a lot of my bands back in the '90s would win Grammys now, if they had the same type of the setting now in Grammys back in the '90s. I think. Like more Nirvana would have won more Grammys. A lot of other under indie bands would won Grammys back in the day. Or now like it's like all in like Billie Eilish wins. You know, like a lot of these bands they win now that get these things. But hey, I'm look, Lainey Wilson winning. To me like Lainey Wilson winning. Is it because Lainey Wilson was it a great album? Was it better than? Is it better than her album was it better than? To me, her album was not better than Kelsey Ballerini's, but I think because what she brings on with what she has done with Yellowstone, I think that right there brings her name more out. And I think that's the thing too. Also, is like the Grammys. Weren't the Grammys on CBS?
She's from
Paramount.
She's from Louisiana too. You knew that? I didn't know that. She said I grew up in Northeast Louisiana.
Yep.
Louisiana.
Let me tell you something. Right there, you can't see it, but underneath my blanket up there is a Yellowstone blanket. Trust me.
Oh really?
Everything about Yellowstone.
Okay.
Yellowstone down, baby.
You told me you were the first to tell me about Yellowstone.
Dude.
And
that's the fucking show.
I haven't watched it yet.
I'll put it this way.
I want to watch it from the beginning.
Oh, dude, you got to. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I got through it halfway through the first.
You know how like we were meeting up every Thursday for How to Get Away with Murder, fucking Scandal.
Yeah.
That's Yellowstone.
That's Yellowstone.
Country white people and Indians. But it's fucking good, dude. The storyline, everything is really good. But then you have like the amazing thing is, I'll say about Yellowstone is how many great actors want to come in the store and on the storyline and do it for free. Tom Hanks came on and did the storyline, did a role for fucking free because just the thing. There's so many. You see the cameos of fucking great. I'm not talking about that just like notable. We're talking about great actors, historic actors, award-winning actors on the show, partaking small ass roles into it.
Really?
Yeah, just like walking or doing some roles. It's phenomenal, dude. It's also the first time I knew that you can have full fucking nudity on cable TV, because I had to double take. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Is this HBO? This is not Paramount, right? It's 8:00. She's butt ass naked. I see Bush.
Was it? It comes on Peacock or Paramount Plus?
It's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
You can, all the episodes are shown on Peacock. Paramount Plus for 1882 and 1923.
Oh, okay. Those are
which I must watch. Those are like the prequels.
Prequels, okay.
But oh my god, they're so fucking good. Like when I tell you, oh, Harrison Ford is on a starring role in one of the prequels.
1882, right?
Yeah. And then you have what's your boy? Can't think of his name.
Sam Worthington.
Not Worthington.
Sam something. Sam Donaldson.
Yeah, there you go. Sam Donaldson. Is it Sam Donaldson?
It's something like that. He has the
mustache.
And he talks like that.
The dad from the ranch. Great fucking role.
That hurts my throat.
He comes on and plays a role. It's just so fucking Miriam.
You know what?
Miriam. I forgot what's her name. They played in fucking Red. They played in Red the British assassin.
I just said her name.
It's not her name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miriam. You know what I'll say it. If I said it.
Give me something else she was in.
She played in Red. She played in
Red. Mirror. I know what you're talking about. She was in Fast. One of the Fast. She was Jason Statham's mom in Fast movies. She was in Red. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren. Yeah.
When she playing a role with Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. What the fuck? Why? How do you get that cast?
That's Hall of Famers right there. That's like Joe Montana and John Elway.
No, that's Joe Montana and fucking Jerry Rice right there.
Who's Jerry Rice? Harrison Ford?
Yeah, because he's the greatest of all time. They're one of the greatest of all time. Think of Harrison Ford.
I watch.
Go for it.
Indiana Jones. Like
the latest. Didn't I tell you it was going to be that good?
The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was kind of confusing. I have to watch them like 3 or 4 times.
The last one that came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not the greatest one, because Temple of Doom is the greatest one.
No. Oh Last Crusade is the greatest one.
Oh no.
Yes. Raiders is the first one.
Raiders of the Ark is the first one. Temple of Doom was the best one.
That's so freaky to me.
Yeah,
don't do that shit, man. Don't do that.
That's why you don't think it's a great one.
I don't like it. It's dark.
Indeed.
Yeah. I just like the. So I like the Last Crusade. Is my favorite. No ticket. Quit playing, man. Wait, fuck. EJ fell out the chair. Hope he didn't die. Please don't die. He's on the floor.
Oh shit. Oh, this episode's good. It went off the edge. I fucked up my knee. My knee hurts.
What's going on?
I don't know. That's normal.
Is
people fighting? I don't know.
It's apartments. Who knows? Oh shit!
You alright?
I know. Now I know what the fuck with you every time.
Let's go. It's like shit going on out here, shit going on out there.
I don't even hear that.
You know?
No.
There's
Only in my mind, I hear all these things in my mind going,
They were doing like that. I was like,
indeed.
they can't show that.
No, indeed.
Is that upstairs? Oh.
Oh shit! I think
Yeah, I think we're done.
we're done. Holy fuck.
Shit.
Let's see. Fuck, I love my song on here. Yeah, you said song of the week. Give me your song of the week.
My song of the week is it's kind of between two different songs. You know what? I heard this song. It's called "Ruined" by Usher. Since Usher's performing at the Grammys. I mean, not the Grammys, at the Super Bowl. So it's called "Ruined" by Usher. And somebody else. I forgot his name. Hold on. Let me get it. His name is...
You just know the Usher part. That's about it, right?
Usher and Fields. Look, that's it right there. Fields? That's how you say that? Fields?
Fields.
Pheelz. Yeah. And we can't really play it.
Alright. Okay. Mine's is by a band from Provo, Utah, called the Aces. All-female band.
Oh, okay.
From what I read and hear is on the lesbian... On the... Pretty much the song is all about lesbian love. It's a song called Girls Make Me Want to Die. It came out last year. It is actually...
Girls Make Me Want to Die.
I feel the song.
I do too.
I truly fucking understand. But it's like a lesbian love song, but I think
It
it's
speaks to
great
everybody.
Actually, yeah, it does. It actually does speak to everybody, but also I just think between how it was well written lyrically and musically, I think it was a really good song. And hey, look it out.
Check it out.
Might not even know. People probably don't even know the band.
Probably don't.
But it's called the Aces. They're out of Provo, Utah. Which
is
first thing. It's a lesbian band.
Mormons
out of Mormon country, which is just fucking. That's fucking mind blowing right there.
Mormon capital.
Yeah, it's the actual Brigham Young's in Provo.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my song of the week. What about your TV show or movies?
Show
that you've been watching?
What I've been on, The Floor, the game show. I like The Floor. If you watch it, you will like it. I'm telling you would like it. You would. Also, I've been The Bear. I told you about that one.
You're so far behind on that one.
Yeah, I'm behind on that one, but I saw they were killing at the Golden Globes and all the award show, and I was like, I may need to check this out. So yeah, caught that, and what else? Something else I watched.
What happened like with Yellowstone? Everyone's like, no one was watching it, but then the people who were watching it, they were like, we knew how good the show was, and then it just blew up, and it's like everyone's like, oh, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Same thing with The Bear. The Bear was the shit. When it came out 2 years ago, that was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I love your boy because he was on Shameless, which you never watched before, which you should watch. Great fucking show. But let me see, TV show for me. I haven't watched any TV shows, so I really can't tell you. I don't have one. I would say that the last show I actually watched finished on Apple TV, which, you know what? No, I'm sorry. There is a show. I can't think of the name. Yeah, but look at. I thought Apple TV was still on. Fuck. It's the, I haven't really watched it, so I really can't say it. But the last one I watched was the one about Godzilla. Can't think of it. Can't think of the name. I'm lost for words. It was pretty good. I think it was really good. It's called. I don't have my iPad with me, and I don't know. I can't think of the name of the company. Yeah, pull out your iPhone. Pull up and hit Apple TV. It should tell you that it's like one of the top rated fucking shows that came out.
Welcome to Apple TV. It's the first time I opened it.
Yeah, let me see. Let me take that from you. Alright, so the current show I'm really watching right now is Masters of the Air, which is the third series of Band of Brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one's about the Air Force in World War II.
The first one was Banter Brothers. Then it was like Okinawa. The Pacific.
And then Masters of the Pacific, which was dealing with the Marines in the Pacific front.
Which one was the Japanese?
That's the one that's in the Pacific.
Okay.
And then Masters of the Air is about the bombardiers of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the third one from the producers.
Who's starring in it? Is it Ben Affleck?
No, not Ben Affleck. Newer actors.
He was in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. But the show that I just finished before Master Airs came on was Monarch, which is the Legacy of Monsters, which is about Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
which is phenomenal. And I was never into Godzilla, but I have started watching Godzilla because of this show. Very good. Godzilla. I really enjoyed that series. And yes, I know what you had to tell me. I have to get to your apartment to log into my freaking Apple TV account for you.
Yeah.
You just never invite me to your apartment, so I can't go. I never get there. I don't think I'm allowed there.
Not you. It's anybody. It's not just you.
I'm not invited. I helped build fucking desks over there.
I know you did, and I appreciate that. I've been on Next Level Chef too. That's it just restarted a new season. So yeah, that's all. I never can. Oh, I started watching Love in WWE, but I don't think I'm not too into reality shows besides Survivor. But yeah, that's the only shows I like. I've always been on Abbott Elementary. That should be coming back soon. Have you seen it?
I will say this. Every week I watch Smosh on YouTube. If you have not ever seen Smosh, check them out. Fucking hilarious shit. Try not to laugh. They just finished their series of Eat It or Yeet It. They got everything. It's comedy gold. I love it. That's what I watch every week. They do Saturday nights. They have Saturdays they have Reddit stories. I usually sit there. I can't wait for Saturdays. And I'll wait till like the evening time. And I snuggle under my blanket. I know this is fucking gay as shit. I snuggle under my blanket and I turn on a Smosh Pit and watch Reddit stories and just be like, I feel calm. I feel calm and laugh my ass off.
Just laughing.
You laugh my ass off by myself. Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
But
do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying?
Then they have the game. They come out with the board games they come out with and everything. They show the new board games and how I got all the board games of which no one wants to play. It's okay. Looking over here. Not looking over here, but looking past him to his wife. She's not here, but I'm looking past. Because I know, like, I keep saying that we have all these board games, but...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Funny thing this week too is at work, my supervisor was like, "I really never seen you. You never really grow out your beard full." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "I always grow my beard
Do it
out."
every other week.
I know. Like this is only like what 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
This is like 2-3 weeks, you know. I guess because I work around with 20-year-olds, I get that complex. I'm like, yeah, I gotta shave. I ain't shaving no more. I'm tired of shaving. It's too much work.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Do you use a razor?
No.
I use a
brush. That's all I did. That's all I did. Like today, I did a brush. I just brushed.
No,
it.
I mean like when you shave it though.
I have the
clippers.
No, I have that razor that the body razor, the face and body razor, the one edge, the one edge.
I got you.
Which gives you a clean shave. I mean, it's good, but now I'm like, look, I used to have a good beard. I used to have a great beard, but the problem was when I was really fat, I looked like a. I took my photo. I remember I took my ID for my photo, and I did, and I looked. I was like I looked like I was from Saudi Arabia. I had a fucking beard. It was like, and I was like.
That's funny.
But like here, like I got the beard, and everyone's like around is like, "Well, you got your full beard." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I ain't cutting it." Why? I'm fucking lazy. Same thing. Like they're like, "Oh, you combed your hair." I'm like, "Yeah, I combed my hair today. I just did this. I woke up and did this. Combed." They're like, "Really?" I'm like, "So the day you come to work, you don't comb your hair?" I'm like, just come out of bed and walk out. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm getting like I feel like I'm getting older, but I'm also getting like kind of that distinct look. Like I'm like
distinguished.
No, I look like I'm fucking old. I'm like, hey, I look like my age. Which one of the girls was shocked because the pharmacist told her the other day that I'm 43. She was like, "There's no fucking way you're 43." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 43."
And people usually don't believe how old I am either.
Well, the thing is, here's the thing. When you graduated with someone that you work with that looks like he's fucking 16 still, it makes you still look younger. It still makes you look younger, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everyone says, like, if I take my yearbook picture out, or a picture from fucking high school, and you put it side by side, really haven't changed.
Really?
Really.
I can see that. Yeah,
but like I still
have of you in my phone.
Yeah, a picture of my. Why do you have a picture of me on your phone?
Cause a picture of you. Oh wait.
Hey, what do you call me?
I don't call you.
Oh god damn, dude. Was that clean shaven in that photo?
Yeah. I don't know. This is the only.
I look like a recovering alcoholic in that picture, dude. No shit. When I was in high school, like with.
I could do it. No. You remember?
Oh god.
Oh wait, I don't see my.
Oh god, that is so.
I'm trying to do it without doing your number. There we go.
I actually can.
It's your whole name too.
I actually can probably.
There you go.
I'll do one better for you. I bet I can. Let's play. Next show, we're going to do Kevin's Facebook profile. Let's look at your pictures. So, this is me in Tennessee.
Angry?
I was in Tennessee. I don't look angry. I was angry. I was happy in this picture.
You was happy in that picture?
I was happy in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
I looked angry. That's me drunk. Yeah, I was drunk and smoking a clove. Yeah, that was one of my favorite pictures in a long time. Yeah, I was in Austin. I saw this bird in the fucking airport. I was like, what the fuck?
In the airport?
Yeah.
I was drunk and passed out on the fucking steps, and I woke up and I was like, oh, in San Antonio, like, look at this guy.
Oh.
Fat me. With a beard. Let's not do quotes because depression. Cooking. Yep, greatest picture ever. No, let's go. This is not a
picture of you after you woke up.
Yeah, this is depressed EJ right here. This is pretty much depicts my childhood. Pretty much. Yeah. Not a fun time in my life right that time. That was like 2019. Yep. 2019, fat me.
That's Tennessee.
Yeah, that's my favorite picture in the world. Kiss me, I've got Irish in my DNA, because I do. Italian, British, Irish, and Greek, which makes high blood pressure. If you guys didn't know, Italian plus British plus Irish plus Greek, plus Scottish plus Turkish equals high blood pressure right here. High blood pressure. Wales, Welsh. Look, World Series 2018. I forgot they won a World Championship in 2018.
Hey!
Fat me again with no hair. I don't know that post. I want you all to know that I read your post while pooping, which is true. If you write to me on Facebook, the only time I would read it is when I'm taking a shit. Now I really don't get on it at all. Villain Club, which is now to me, I should take that off. Some posts. We always say Travis and Christine. This is Travis Christine over here. This is Travis Christine, and when I keep saying Megan, this is rest in peace, Megan. One of my loves of my life of all time. So we're direct opposite. Me and Travis graduated high school.
Yeah, direct opposite.
We're direct opposite. He went on, dated and married a white woman. I was dating and engaged to a black woman. So, direct opposites.
That's funny.
Why is my mouse acting fucking funny? That's a Sammy flag. I don't know why. Why? Oh, look. Here we go. Here's bald ass me right here. I don't know why my mouse is tripping. This is a bad segment right here. Bald EJ. Bad picture.
What were you trying to accomplish in that picture?
I don't know. I was bald. I was just taking a picture of me with my head shaved. With a gold tee. Like, I'm trying to live my days. Like, here we go. Here's homecoming one year in high school. I went on vacation, and these are what these motherfuckers did at work. They fucking stacked my desk up.
That's just a waste of time.
Yeah, man, that pissed me off too. What the fuck was this? Oh, Grand Isle. So,
Dad's a Yankees fan, so he's a Red Sox fan.
So this is when I won the pep reading contest, and this is where I destroyed my asshole, where I couldn't shit right for about a year.
Yep, I remember that.
I love this fucking guitar photo right here. I wanted to get this and put it like on my wall.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's Mary, our future, coming on to the show. She will be on our show soon as a producer and director. She actually, this photo is a great photo because this was, what is this?
That's a Shamrock.
No, happy, what birthday? 35?
Is it 35?
Yeah, 40. I was in Texas. No, 40. I was here. I'm sorry. I was 40, but it was during COVID.
Sure was.
So this was my third. No, I'm sorry. This was my second birthday party of all time. I only had 2 birthday parties ever in my life. When I was 30, the twins and Megan threw me a surprise birthday party. But for this one, I think it was 35 or 36. And Mary, one of my good friends, threw me a surprise birthday party. So this is only the second time I actually had a actual birthday party, which is kind of sad, right? Because I was a kid.
Well, I haven't had that many.
Well, as a kid, you had a birthday party? This is the old apartment. And if you notice right here, we had 3 TVs.
Yes. That's just 3.
That's just 3. We normally had sometimes had like 4 TVs going on at a time. Keep Calm and Love UNC, which we're always going to preach. Tennessee Titans, because I'm a Titans fan.
Boo!
No One Likes Alabama, because no one likes Alabama. Nobody likes love this fucking picture. The tiger, and then it looked like with the white face with Louisiana. You know, me working with him. This is me driving. Had a little neck beard, but I didn't have that full. Look at me in that suit. I was fat, but I look good in that suit. Wish I kept that suit because I probably fit it back into it now. Like I said, we saw Kevin. We had a picture of Kevin.
Yep.
Kevin and Christine. We're watching LSU on one screen and Kevin playing Mario. It was a blowout. LSU was blowing out, and
that was 2019, huh? They blew everybody
2015.
out. 2015? Are you serious?
LSU weather delay, so some old Mario Brothers throwback.
Oh.
God damn,
wow.
That's old. That is old.
Damn.
Yeah, we could go back. We need to stop that shit.
Yeah.
We can stop. But on that, next episode, we're going to pull up Kevin's profile, and we're going to show some pictures of Kevin.
Yeah.
Bring behind the scenes of what
look
we
exactly
are.
the same.
Because don't let that happen, because I'm fucking drunk as fuck. Because I would never show you my fucking Facebook page. Yeah. On that, hey, Kevin, say bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Hold on. You know, it's sad that when you're drunk and trying to fucking produce and direct, and you don't know where the fucking scroll button is. But yeah, bye, AJ.